Listen, that game just aged me probably about 10 years onwards. I'm not joking as well, because this title race is gonna finish us all. Yeah, it's gonna finish us all. But listen, we survived, we won, and that might be the win we look back at on the moment where we think, yeah, champions were made. Crazy, crazy. But look, let's start with the first half, because honestly, yeah, it was a roller coaster. But we came out flying. First 20 minutes, maybe ish. Beautiful football, sharp, aggressive, and confident. And then Calafiori nearly scores a goal. We're pinning West Ham to their box, and it looks like we're about to go and steamroll them. And then everything changed. You probably know who went off. So Bentworth goes down injured, and then the rhythm of the whole team basically just collapses. You could feel the energy drop instantly. The injury sucked the life out of us, you know what I mean? And because that happened, or how it happened, we had to do something no Arsenal fan wanted to see, Rice at right back. I love Rice. I love our manager. But that move killed the control in midfield, yeah? It did. It literally killed everything. Our midfield literally lost its snap. The tempo was slowed, and suddenly West Ham started growing into the game like, what? That shouldn't be their way. That shouldn't be how we respond to that injury. But yeah, right right before half time, we nearly got punished. Okay, we nearly got punished. It took one ball, it took one little shot or header, sorry, and Raya to make a massive save to stop us from going 1-0 down. If that goes in, you probably say that it's over. So yeah, first half, all I can say is it was a dominant first half. There was some chaos going on and survival. It was 0-0 at the break, and we're sitting there like I'm sitting there thinking like, we can't afford this right now. Do you know what I mean? You can never afford that, like that happening to you. You just someone getting injured and the other team just comes back like it's Left 4 Dead or something. Anyways, second half starts and Arteta's already had to make some changes. I think it was Calafiori and Mascara, I believe. It was just shuffling the squad. It was another disruption, and you could feel the nerves. There was people biting their nails in the first 10 minutes of the second half. I think it was 20 minutes. But yeah, I think it was first 10 minutes, I believe. And we were trying to rebuild the rhythm, but it just wasn't clicking. And, and then the moment that nearly finished me, it was the 69th minute, We beat their keeper. The ball's rolling on. The ball's rolling in, and there's just a clearance. Massive. Absolutely massive. Cleared off the line, Mavropanos. Wow. Probably a nightmare, but yeah. And then West Ham nearly punishes again. Raya, once more has again saved our season. A huge 1-on-1 in the 78th minute. Fernandes is clear. He is through. If that went in, it was done. It was done, okay? They had 2 opportunities to go 2-0 ahead, but didn't happen. But then, the breakthrough, okay? 83rd minute, Ødegaard and Havertz link up beautifully. 2 subs combined, come on. The ball falls to Trossard, he takes his shot, he smacks into the bottom of the net, and absolute limbs. That goal felt like, when you're struggling to breathe underwater and you need oxygen, so you come up for oxygen. That's what it felt like. Yeah, that's what it felt like. It generally felt like that. And then a shock happens. A shock literally happens to us. It's 30 plus 5, right? Or, well, it's 600 minutes on. Comes to 95. 95 minutes. West Ham bundle the ball in, okay? Callum Wilson celebrates, okay? My soul left my body in disbelief, but the ref goes to the monitor, and I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Then I realise there's a foul on Raya. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a foul. But then when I look again, it looks like Raya's flopped over. So I'm like, yeah, nah, they're going to count it. But they got it right. So, well done. Correct decision for once. Yeah, and that was a massive relief for us. So, yeah, basically, full time, Arsenal 1, West Ham 0, 5 points clear of City. Yes, they still got a game in hand, but we did our job. We survived. We fought. We found a way to win. That's it. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't comfortable, but this was a pretty much a title-winning type of win, if you know what I mean. The kind of game you'll look back in May and say, yeah, that's where we showed up. That's where, we didn't give up. No matter the result or the controversy behind the VAR or fouls or yellow cards that were happening. We did our thing and we won the game. We drove West Ham into the dug, into their own bit. My prediction for the rest of the prediction for next couple of games, should I say? So my prediction is we take this momentum into Burnley, hopefully, and the Emirates should be bouncing left, right, centre, backwards, forwards, right, left, top corner, left corner, right corner, bottom corner, middle. I'll be there. I want that trophy in the building. I want that moment, So let me know in the comments. Did that game finish you as well? Are we winning the title at home, or is this going to the final day? Anyways, I shall see you Monday night. Come on, you title winning Gunners. Goodbye.